Hey y'all, what up? It's your girl. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting in a different setting. But I just thought I'd make this video real quick. I wanted to explain why presence is so important and how you can be present throughout the day. So presence is really, really important in order to stay aware of your mind, aware of the emotions, and aware of anything else going on in your reality. It does not mean trying to label every single little thing. It does not mean trying to put everything in a box, like in a specific category, and filing it away. That's not what we're doing here. We're simply just taking a step back and allowing ourselves to just witness and feel with our five senses what's going on around us. In order to stay present, you really need to just sit in your senses, sit in your feelings. If you have emotions come up, you feel them. If you have thoughts that come up, observe them. If you're touching something, for example, like I'm touching my shirt, I'm just going to go really deep into that feeling, like me just literally just touching my shirt. The reason why it's so important to be present is because when we don't hold presence, our mind immediately goes to the past or it goes into the future, and we don't want to do either of those things because we are not the mind. The mind thinks that it's in control, and whenever we let the mind take its own direction, we kind of go unconscious and we allow our minds to just do whatever it wants, and we're always creating the old reality. If you're on my channel for purely manifesting content, it's really, really important that you stay present in order to make sure that you stay in control of your new story. Now, let's say you're having a very difficult day where your 3D is really triggering you. You just feel really upset. You don't know how to manage your emotions. You don't know what to do to make yourself feel better. Now would not be the best time to just plop right down and meditate. I know that can be really hard. Instead, I really coach my students on just sitting with the feeling. So if you are able to find some quiet space to sit and just breathe, taking really deep breaths with your nose or through your mouth, and breathe into where it hurts. Does it hurt in your chest? Does it hurt in your solar plexus? Do your shoulders feel tense? Do you feel tears forming up between your eyes? Go there and breathe into it. And once you feel full release, keep doing that, and eventually, no matter what the emotion is, no matter how bad you're hurting, no matter how awful your day was, it's going to be better. And in fact, going into the emotion and really feeling it will allow your body to process it a lot sooner and release it. Also, while you're feeling your emotions, you don't have to believe any thoughts that come up during this time. Now, how do you stay present on a day-to-day basis? So I coach all my students to not check their phone. So what I do personally is I turn my phone on airplane mode when I'm ready to go to bed. That way, when I wake up to turn my alarm off, I don't see any notifications from my friends or anything like my mind would find important. So I get my alarm, I immediately get up, and I sit down to meditate. I sit cross-legged and I just breathe, and I sit in the stillness and awareness of what I am. Notice how I said what I am and not who I am. That is because we are not the identity. We're not the personality. When you say my name, that's a name. That's not who I am. That's an identity that was given to me when I was born. All of you are like that too. You have a name, a birth date, a gender, a personality. These are all things that you were born into, but you existed before any of those things existed. When you go to wash your face, feel the water when you're washing your hands. When you splash water on your face, feel the sensation of the water on your skin. When you're in the shower, I used to listen to music all the time. Now I don't. I just listen to the water coming out of the shower head and hitting the ground and feeling it on my skin and rubbing my body and just being lost in the sensations and being fully aware of what is going on. When I'm thinking of what to cook, I'm aware of whatever I'm craving in my body. When I'm cooking, I'm fully just watching the food. I'm hearing the sizzle of whatever I'm frying. When I sit down to eat, I always make a ritual of like actually sitting down at the dining table, and I don't look at my phone, nothing. I'll literally just try to make it a very nice experience because they always say you eat with your your eyes first. So it's really important for me to eat in a very like clutter-free, clean environment. I take my time. I watch my posture when I eat. I feel the food as I chew. I go as deep into that feeling as much as possible. And when I drink water, I feel the water go down my throat. I notice how amazing the sensation is of having your thirst quenched. And I literally feel the water like go down into my stomach. And I'm one with that feeling. When you're out walking, look at the horizon and try to see as much as you can in your peripheral vision. Honestly, like when I started to do that, I really, really, really shifted. Like when I'm out and about, like I'll try to scan the whole horizon, and as I'm sitting here, I just take in everything that I can see all at once. It's kind of like if you have an iPhone going from the regular zoom to the 0.5 zoom, you just take in so much, right? And it's a great feeling, and you just sit there and you just enjoy it. um when you're with people, notice your energy inside your body. Keep some amount of focus inside your corpus, inside your body. When you are speaking with someone, look into their eyes and try to sense their innerness while you're talking to them. You're gonna have an amazing conversation when that happens. If you have thoughts running, just notice them run. If you have feelings, feel your feelings. I hope that this short video was a little bit of a kind of gets your gears going about how can I be more present in my daily life, because whether you're on a manifesting journey or not, no matter what you're doing in life, it doesn't matter if you're a mother, an uncle, a garbage truck driver, a politician, a doctor, a Nobel Prize winner, someone illiterate. It doesn't matter who you are. Anyone and everyone can benefit from this, and I've benefited so much from it, so that's why I'm teaching it to everybody. And also, if you coach with me, the first half of the program is dedicated to just being present and making this a lifestyle and learning how to do it. And I promise you, like, the results are immediate. So that's it for now. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and practice presence in your daily lives. I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys so much. Mwah!